comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night. Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the apex predator.
Yeah, but let's not forget about Theory. Impressive beyond his years and has a knack for embarrassing his competition simply to prove how good he is.
It is not enough for Theory to just prove he's the better man. He can't help but showboat about it. Boom!
Quick thinking from Theory.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, right into the barricade. To give the devil his due, I'll admit that Austin Theory is quite the impressive in-ring talent, especially for his age. But Corey, I have to imagine that his relative lack of experience could potentially cause him some problems in the long run here.
Now, you actually got a point, Cole. Theory's a standout talent for sure, but for as sure as himself as he rightfully is. On the top!
Piercing elbow. Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Boom! The devastating Orton stomp.
Just torturing his opponent.
The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
Back down from Did you see that? Theory's struggling to defend himself.
And that's called using your in-ring IQ to get the job done against Theory. Found some holes in Theory's game.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He switches it back around. Big clothesline.
Slips out of the way. Theory looking for a win in the now and hits a town down. Can Theory close this?
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second. Randy Orton.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Able to counter.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Ouch. And now look at Austin's face after that. That's that self-entitled confidence from Theory. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
From the top. Misses.
Theory expected that.
Big forearm.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Will that keep Theory grounded?
Cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.